this is Scott DeCamp with CatchMark SportsNet, and this is the Profile of the Week. Today we have with us Oakridge alumna Sophia Wiard, class of 2019. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You're entering your senior year, 2 years eligibility left at University of Toledo. What was that transition like, going from Oakridge as the all-time leading scorer there to being, a key piece of this Toledo program that's doing great things?
I think the biggest jump was just kind of freshman year, learning that you're not playing 40 minutes a game anymore. Being able to adjust and play with, different girls that I didn't know before. But now, as I'm getting a little older, it's going into my senior year, I've been playing with these girls for a little bit more. I'm starting to find the rhythm of it, and I've really enjoyed it.
How did what you did and what you learned at Oakridge prepare you for this moment?
I think I had really good coaches, softball and basketball, kind of the mental aspect of really the game. And then just being able to play a lot of basketball, always having the ball in my hand really helped me.
What were your things you learned from Oakridge that you apply now, that coaches, teachers, and teammates and everyone around you that you apply now?
I would just say working hard. Well, if you're going to work harder than everybody in the room, you're going to have a really good shot. And I remember Coach D, we would be up in the gym, we'd be the last ones to leave, and he'd always be there with me. So really just putting in the time, you'll see results, but you just got to stay the course.
It's been so difficult to come back against this Toledo team all season long. You do not want to be a big boy. That's exactly what you want. That's Toledo's second early previous one. The Oakridge Sophia Wiard.
In terms of that transition to Division I basketball, what have been the biggest challenges for you, and what do you think have been your biggest breakthroughs, do you think, so far?
Mentally, freshman year, not playing as much as I thought I was going to be a big shot right when I got there, which wasn't, I played 15 minutes a game, but it wasn't exactly what I pictured. But being able to, in that off season after my freshman year, I was like, I want to get better. I need to get better to be the player that I want to be at the next level. So just really working hard to get where I wanted to be.
Now you're home, I think, for a couple months, something like that. How nice is it to be able to have maybe that time where you can come back, see family, see friends, but then maybe recharge a little bit and be ready to go back? Recharge
is a great word. I'm trying to get my body back to kind of where it was in the beginning of this season. I'm battling with some foot stuff. My calves are kind of shot, I guess you would say. I'm battling plantar fasciitis. But just being able to recharge mentally too. It's a long season, and being around my nephews and stuff like that, it really helps you kind of take away from basketball for a little bit. Working out about 3 times a week with my trainer still, but it's not the same as 3-hour practices, traveling all over the place, playing games.
How do you balance all of that?
I love it. If I didn't love it, I feel like it would be a strain, because school is school. I wish I could play basketball without school, which is horrible to say, but it's the truth. But I love the process, and I love being with my teammates every day. Practice is, it's fun. Getting better is fun, and I love playing college basketball.
And you've always been a great student, so it's not like you're trying to duck school for that reason.
Yeah.
But, there's something to be said for that, and I can't imagine trying to juggle that load that you guys do. But you're talking about different maybe injuries here and there, and we talked on the podcast a little bit earlier about, what happened in the WNIT. Your teeth look great, so can you actually just explain quickly, give us the quick story what happened and what that's been like since?
Yep, so I kind of was just on the ground trying to scramble to grab the ball, and some probably 6'2", pretty broody girl landed on my head, and I smacked the floor. 2 of my teeth actually got pushed back, and then my lip split, and my face got really big. I'll have to show you some pictures. But they pulled my teeth forward, got 6 stitches in my lip, cemented them so I could play in the next game, and now we're just trying to figure out how bad it really is.
Now finally, what are you looking to achieve at Toledo, and then long term, and then how proud are you to be from Oakridge, and how that set you up for the success you're having now?
So, we were cut short. I think we were 29-6 this year, and we still didn't make the NCAA tournament. We won the regular season, but we lost in the MAC tournament. So that would just be the first goal, is just to win the MAC tournament and make the NCAA tournament. But Oakridge, it's a small little knit community, but I love everybody. They still support me at Toledo. A lot of people message me asking for tickets to drive all the way to Toledo. And like we mentioned in the podcast, at Western, over probably 100 people there. And I love the community, and I'm proud to be from Oakridge.
Again, this is Sophia Wiard, Oakridge High School graduate. and University of Toledo basketball player. I'm Scott DeCamp with CatchMark SportsNet, and this is a Profile of the Week. Thanks for watching, everybody. So you got your, was it elbow or
elbow? Arm? It's like elbow, a little bruise on both sides. Nothing major, no big deal.
Knee, just regular casualties of the job?
Yeah, it's all good.